Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim and the Kingmaker of the Damned here in Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Today, we continue where we left things off last time and we have a goal. We shall unlock the last soul. The lost soul. They could be last too, who knows. Which we only need to debuff enemies 10 more times, so we will be focusing a lot on group 2 because we are also incredibly close to unlocking. Not that. Where'd it go? The Shade. Why am I... There it is, the Shade. Trigger Insanity in 80 enemies, and as you know, triggering Insanity is my pastime. So Group 2 today is going to get a lot of showing. Our good old Infested Wraith Banshee Skele combo. Yeah. We currently have the Lich and our secondary skeleton healing up in the mortuary because they almost died. And I do want to touch on something real quick. I do see and appreciate all of your tips. Thank you. I've received quite a few, especially regarding the Lich. And I will do my best to enact changes to, utilize your wonderful advice. But I try to record at least one video ahead of the release schedule. So right now 3 is out and you guys have left some wonderful comments regarding the Lich. And 4 is currently waiting to be released. It'll be out tomorrow at the time of this recording, and then I'm currently recording episode 5. So usually there'll be an episode in between any tip, advice, utilization, just so you guys know. But keep them coming, please. Please do not stop. I love them. I love hearing from you no matter what it is, actually. Anyway, we are selecting a boon here. Iratus gains 15% chance to stun enemies he damages with destruction spells. We don't use a whole lot of those. All minions gain 2 attack and 2 dread, and minions and enemies gain 20 accuracy until the end of battle.
Collecting.
We're picking up the hatchet. I love attack and dread. Now we are currently using this glass dagger, but I don't... It gives 15 accuracy and plus 15% damage until the battle ends, but it is removed when a minion takes damage. And as we are progressing through the maps, we are encountering enemies that deal multi-target damage. So we are going to unequip that here. I am going to actually use one of these this time. I know, shocking. So what do I want? I don't really care about losing HP these days. So let's go ahead and smoke bomb, I guess. We should probably save the smoke bomb for a really dangerous fight, shouldn't we? Let's go ahead and slipper this up. Prepared, Necromancer. We are indeed prepared for all consequences. And my microphone is slowly slipping out of my reach. Slowly slipping. I'm not sure what's up with the stand, but it does that every now and then. Which is very irritating. Okay, what are we up against? We are up against the Dwarven Warrior, the Shield Bearer, an Alchemist, a Heavy Flamethrower, and a Geomancer. Okay. No one has any special effects. I was informed that the Berserker actually has a special effect. These little features down here. That he loses 30 sanity every round and will deal damage based on how much sanity he's lost. So that's a good thing to know. Reading comprehension, pretty important. And I'm actually not sure what is the most dangerous thing here. I do kind of think it's the Heavy Flamethrower. Like the Alchemist, the Geomancer, and the Heavy Firethrower are all bad for me. They're all bad news. So we're going to want to amok. Who are we amucking? Probably... I don't think we have enough dread for whatchamacallit. We will amok our infested.
Rage released.
Because once we can use Plague Garden, which is a curse on everybody, we're going to be pretty happy, I think. I think I want to start on the Alchemist. The Heavy Flamethrower has 11 armor, wow. Whoops, I missed. I guess that's why he's called the Heavy, huh? Oh, I can't use Accelerando in this position. That is kind of a problem in our attempt to get a Shade, huh? I wonder if Cursing counts. Good block. As a debuff. The heck? Okay, he just gains some... Removes all buffs from the target. Okay. If Cursing counts, we're going to be pretty happy here. If it doesn't, we're not. We're down to 1 ward and 1 armor on our good Wraith buddy. Just kidding. Can you use Plague Garden in that position? I don't know. Let's find out. I cannot. I do have enough Wrath for it, though. Just move back real quick. Actually, just kidding. I can use this.
Strength through pain.
I'm definitely still adjusting from Mistover. So here we go. Plague Garden it up. Everyone get cursed. I mean, it has the debuff icon. We could try going into position, but I don't know how many of these people move, you know? I mean, we saw the flamethrower move, but that was it so far. 44 damage. It's beautiful. We can actually go ahead and Accelerando now. I think it's just this guy that keeps moving. Good dodge. Well, absorb, really. Oh, the Geomancer's fleeing. We will get an Accelerando in. Well, this is annoying. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can do this, and if this will trigger her stance. We're gonna have to try that. But I think we just keep cursing for now. I think I'm gonna let the Geomancer go. I want to Accelerando. So we'll wait for now. My desire... my desire for the shade overrides everything. Just keep doing that. Now we Accelerando. Yes. Yes. Although this way I can't tell if the cursing counts as a debuff. Oh well. My Infested's fine. Probably. Wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to run away? Hold on, I feel cheated. He triggered Bravery. Oh, that gives ward and armor. Will this get rid... Oh, I can't use it on him. Betrayal. Well, let's get started, I guess. I missed. Bye-bye. Come at me, bro. Just keep taunting. I don't... I'm a little afraid here. Moves all debuffs. Do I actually have armor on the Infested? I don't think I do. I can try and kill this guy, though. Yeah. I love that ability so much. If we stance... Let's try this. So we're going to enter our stance where if anything moves, we stress it out. And the question is going to be, does this ability from the Wraith that triggers everything to move, will that trigger the stance? Because if it does, that is some crazy free damage. It does.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Oh my goodness.
Your frail bodies fail you.
I've been sleeping on that. Oh! It's gorgeous! Wow. I can't believe I've been sleeping on that. I'm gonna kill this guy. He has 2 hit points. Just die. Wow, that's glorious. I love that combo.
Mine is the winning side.
Strange jar. I think Iratus leveled up, which is good because we needed 3 of 4. The heck? Wait, are the units inside the arena getting the experience? I thought it was for everyone else. Maybe I misread that.
The
Brains.
formulae reveal their secrets.
I kind of want this now. More levels is good. I know, surprise. This is our Wrath attack, but it's so good. In combination with the The stance from the Banshee. Gain 15% chance to escape for 2 turns. That also gives us 6 Dread, which on our Wraith is pretty good. Lose 20 evasion. Gives us 8 evasion, which is chance to dodge. Of which we presently have 0.
Get back to battle.
I think I just want more Dread, honestly. Now with you, we want the Cannot Miss, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I want the Plague Garden upgrade, but we can't get that yet. With good old Skelly Bro, I think I take the Banger. I want to upgrade this for our combo with the Lich, but getting 1 armor, 1 ward on our tank just sounds amazing. It just sounds good. Alright. Let's pull out our other Skelly and Lich. Let's take a quick peek real quick to make sure we are progressing here. We got the Lost Soul! We did it! Now, I've been told by a few people that this is an amazing combo character, so let's check it out. Inspire her heroics. It moves her forward and an enemy pulls them closer. Deals 80% dread damage to the target and an enemy standing behind it. The target gains 10 accuracy until the battle ends. I don't think I like that. I don't like the accuracy part. Benevolent Spirit. We can heal! We can do it! At the start of the next turn, attacks the chosen ally and deals 80% damage. Attack doesn't spend an action. So wait a minute. I heal them for 18 to 21, and then I attack them for 18 to 21. I'm confused. We can make it Peace Eternal, which deals less damage. So we do effectively heal. It's just... Huh. And this one heals for more, deals the same amount of damage. I'm a little confused on that one. I mean, armor blocks it. That's a thought. It's magic damage, so it would be ward, actually. Magic damage, 125% damage. The target deals 15% more damage until the end of battle. That's terrifying. Deals damage to the target and an enemy standing behind it. Deals just a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm trying to think of why you would want them to deal more damage to you, and I don't know. Stress attack, target gains 2 initiative until the battle ends. I'm wondering... because she seems to have a lot of buffs for enemies, and I wonder if you're supposed to combo this with another character that abuses that somehow. Like, I think the Dark Knight does, but we'll check real quick soon. Target gains 2 wards, but deals 20% less damage for their next 2 actions. Huh. Fascinating. And then Sudden Reality. Removes all buffs and debuffs from enemies. Okay. The Lost Souls allies gain +1 damage until the battle ends for each buff and debuff removed this way. We found it. We cracked the code. Fascinating. Wow. This is a weird character. I think I like it, though. So if we take a look real quick at the Dark Knight. Deals additional dread damage for each buff or debuff on the target. Does the skeleton interact with that in any way? Where are you? Good old Skelly Bro. We can stop stances, that doesn't really matter too much.
You have the honor of receiving my personal touch.
Thank you, Iratus. Now, skeleton doesn't really interact with that at all. Who's the one that removes... can, like, remove buffs or deal weird stuff to it? Don't remember. But one of the combos I was being told about was using the ward from the Lost Soul and then buffing Bone Shards to Shrapnel, so you can deal some significant damage to 2 random enemies and then hit the person in front that you would apply the ward to from Lost Soul, which makes sense. You can even try and make use of Rain of Fire by warding your own stuff using the Lost Soul and then blowing everything up. I was also told that Toxic Cloud is amazing. And I do like the Corrosive Cloud. You can strip people of their armor and resistance, which could work out really well, like against that heavy fire thrower. It had a ton of armor. I think it had 11, which is I think is the most we've seen thus far. So I still don't know if curses count as a debuff, though. Well, I guess it did, because we got the Lost Soul. Good to know. So all we have to do is trigger Insanity 4 more times, and we got the Shade. Beautiful. Removes all debuffs from allies. Does that count? I wonder if that... if the Lost Souls thing counts as a debuff. Well, that's not. Like here, we deal less damage. I wonder if we can remove that with the mummy. This is strange. Anyway, let's make her. I don't know how I feel about her yet, so we're not going to use the rare rags.
To deceive the living.
She's not really what I consider living, though. Here is her alternative skin for those interested. It's not that alternative. Her skin's like a darker blue, and her masks are partially gold. It's cool. I only have 1 brain, so I don't know if I want to spend that on her yet. Yeah, these guys are leveling up. Let's put her in here, then. And we definitely want... I think Skelly Bro's fine for 1 more. We want these 2 in here. Okay. So let's, in order to drive people insane, which is always a good time, curses the target for 2 turns. Oh, so the initial damage here is dread scaling, but the curse is damage scaling. That is bizarre. So we went with Ghostly Inferno last time. This one is just stronger, but it's not 3, it's 2. I mean, do I just follow the same path? This is initiative, so you can act faster. Okay, we'll try this. We're using the other one already. The mummy's also rank 3, but I have no idea what to give the mummy. Like, not even a little bit. Deals additional damage if the mummy has a debuff. Fascinating. I feel like the mummy and the Lost Soul would be really good together. And the mummy moves around a lot, which the Lost Soul, I don't know why I keep calling it Last Soul, but the Lost Soul also moves around a lot. What if I put this Skelly in? Just for now. Okay. Wow. My brain is working so hard right now. We'll do it like this. We definitely need to stress out a few more people for the date. Can you be in 2? You don't really like being in 2, but it's acceptable. Okay. I'm okay with acceptable. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Sorry, so much theory crafting and thinking and Just wait until we get the shade. Now I have more thinking to do. Ooh. Evasion. Crit hit damage. Stress damage. I have to take stress damage, right? Like, I can't not.
Ah, I can use this.
She already has a good one. I think we'll apply it to our higher level Wraith. Which means I can't use it right now, but it's okay. Should I just give him this, the Blood Diamond, just in case? I feel like I should give it to the Wraith, just in case it gets hit. We could lose this Wraith, which would be a little unfortunate. We presently have no talents. What are we looking at here? Something we've never seen before that looks like it's from Bioshock. 1 Berserker, a Fire Thrower, and Alchemist, I think? Or is it the Trader? That might be the Trader. Okay. So stress damage isn't the most amazing thing here. Actually, is that a dwarf in the armor, or is that a construct? If that's a construct, we are screwed. mean, we can still do damage. It's just okay. Let's find out. Let's go. Find out. Stop thinking. Don't think too much. Okay, it is a dwarf. Wow. Wow. 50% chance to redirect an attack from an ally standing behind the hammer to itself. Doesn't escape at the beginning of each action, suffers 30 stress damage for every 10 insanity loss gain +1 attack. So this would have been great for me to read, you know, at the start. It is a traitor, okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's start buffing.
Rage released.
We're going to use our combo here. Our new combo. Look at that, we have armor and ward. It's gorgeous. Triple ward. Get wrecked. And we popped his ward as well. Nice. This is... yeah. So I don't really want to use this on the Berserker, but we're going to. Ha! Wow. 3 damage. 3. Give me mana. Okay, so we want Chilling Whale. I think we have enough Wrath. So we Chilling Whale this turn, then we Stance her next turn, and then we Terror Wave. And we really mess with people. Good miss. Eat that ward. Let's keep going. We need to tear that ward down. Let's hit you. Oh, we already did it. Okay, we don't want to use Terror Wave yet, so we keep cursing for now. Ooh, actually... oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can Terror Wave from here. That was kind of a bad idea. I'm full of bad ideas. Occasionally some good ones. Berserk. Rip. What? That was some screaming. Also, I need to amok our Banshee.
Rage released.
Yeah, I want to be able to use this in the second position. You know, we could do this too. Just stance the crap out of it, move them like crazy. That sounds hilarious. Yeah, sure, why not? Here we go. Let the show begin.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Yeah. Beautiful. Get wrecked. Oh, that's fun. I'm so glad I found that combo. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it so much. This guy has so many wards though. What the crap? Ow. Ow. That really hurt. And he's going twice. Thankfully we've eaten the wards though. Can't do much about the block. I kind of need mana, lady. But I also want to kill this guy. Leave me alone. You are just not dying, huh? I'm out of my stance. It's okay. Again, imagine if the Skelly could be buffed. It would be a thing of beauty. And I missed the traitor, really. Unlucky. It's good for us. Just keep taunting. Never stop taunting. We need to eat away the wards again. So tiring. Why do I keep missing the traitor here? What's happening? I think I'm going to go back into this stance. They're moving a lot. And it gives me defenses. Ow.
Ashes to ashes. dust to dust.
It's like I saw the future. I can't taunt here, so I'm moving. I missed. Get wrecked. We did it. We drove them all insane as well.
Your service begins.
Undertaker's clothes. We got a book as well. Oh, I didn't use any items. We also got a level 3 brain. Now that's what I'm talking about. You healed. You guys are gaining experience. We are very low here. Alright, let's check it out. If I can remember where it is. The Shade. That looks like it's going to be cool. Pain Reflection, a stance. All successful attacks against your minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 100% of the damage dealt. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine when that hammerer did group-wide like 20 damage? What this stance would have done to him? Reduce damages received from enemies by 10% as long as the Shade stance remains. Oh my. That is insane. Trick of the Eye buff. The Shade and the target swap positions and gain 20 evasion for 1 actions. This trigger ability does not trigger movement-based abilities. Alright, hold on. Let me make this person. Let me just make this real quick.
Shadows will be my eyes.
Ooh, and we can just regenerate mana. And he can heal himself. Debuff. The target loses 30 accuracy for 30 actions. Doesn't stack. Action and luck. That is some insane accuracy reduction. It also gives 2 initiative. Do I need luck or probably want initiative more, right? With all the stances and stuff. Deals damage equal to 80%, bosses 40% of the sanity that the target is missing. Doesn't miss. Wow. This brings it to 100% for bosses, 50%, and gives me armor. Deep Shadows is a trap. Summons a cloud of darkness at target position for 2 turns. Any target that moves into the cloud receives magical damage equal to 30%, bosses 15% of their current vigor. Holy. So that's the alternative skin. You know what he looks like? He looks like the mouth of Sauron almost. So do you like black and black or gold and purple? Obviously, I like gold and purple. And I'm giving him a brain. I want to see this stuff. Let's take a peek, shall we? I think we're definitely getting Pain Reflection. This looks bonkers. So we can either gain 2 resistance or 6 accuracy. I think we want Pain Mirror. This gives us passive resistance and will reduce the damage we take, which just sounds good. Or we could just try and like lean heavily into the skeleton taunt, which we've been doing. I don't know, but we're fighting AoE damage, and look how much our Banshee and Bride took from 100. The Bride made it. No, I think they were both at 100. Alright, well,
Serve me well, my minion.
we'll be defensive for once in our life. I kind of just want all of these, honestly. I definitely think I want the minus 40 accuracy. And I think I want Void Claws. We have 1 point left. Like, these are both good by themselves. They don't really need to be buffed. 24 mana. That is insane. I think we will pick up Void Claws.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
So this is an interesting, like, I don't know, hybrid character? He does both damage and dread damage. You can see his stats are actually kind of low. Well, his damaging stats are. He has a surprising amount of evasion and luck without anything else. I don't think I want to give him the Epic Soul Gem. I think I want that to go to my really high level Wraith. Interesting. Also, I did receive a comment about combining our excess materials to improve them, which we did at the beginning of last episode. We have 1 talent. Did we just go for blind? Do like it. But yes, we did that. It's good fun, and we'll continue to do it, but I do want to make sure we have plenty of stuff to recover in case something goes awry. Makes sense, right? I think the next boss we're getting is the Headhunter. Next creation we're unlocking is the Headhunter. I think, because I have no idea what vampires and dampires are. I mean, how we get them, I know what they are. Or Dampier, excuse me. And this Bone Golem progress is very slow, even though we've kind of committed a lot to finding random parts. And 7,500 Wrath is a lot. We're going to get there. Just maybe not yet. And yeah, so killing the next boss is hopefully going to happen, assuming we don't wipe out and get bloody wrecked, but I'm confident, I think. So we're going to put our Big Skelly and our Banshee in here. And we're going to recall you. You can stay in there. What are we going to put in here? I don't think we need to put the Shade in there. Put the Mummy back. No, you're coming out for a minute. I need you. Let's just take a look at what we're fighting. What are we doing here? We're fighting another of those Hammerers, a Berserker, a Geomancer, and a Fire Thrower. Ooh. Damage might actually be really tricky with them.
I expect results.
Yeah, I'm going to do the... I love this counterattack. I love it so much. So we put in this Wraith. Actually, where does the Shade want to be? He does so many tricky things. This is so bizarre. He kind of wants to be in the 3rd or final position. He can move. So if we took... We could put out the Lich. We bring out the Lich. This is insane. My brain is cracking under the pressure. I think we bring out the Lich. Let's have some fun with that, right? We can also bring out her. We could have her and the Shade like dancing between positions. I don't... I don't know if my brain can comprehend this at the moment. So it's like we're doing damage, but we're not. You know, this would actually stack really well with the Shade, because she can give them accuracy, and the Shade can strip them of accuracy. Brain. I might give them that. Oh. Psychotic Scream. The Berserkers won't escape, but we could do that. I don't know if I like this misleading beauty thing. So let's... Ignores ward. Does that matter? Like, we're always trying to chip away at the ward anyway. She actually has a lot of attack damage. Remember, she's only level 2. This is wild. This one damage until the battle ends for each. This one. Does that also include Dread? So you probably want to use this pretty early on, huh? Okay, hold on. My brain is not functioning. So I'm going to put the Infested and the Lost Soul back in the arena. And we're going to bring out the Lich, because I at least know how the Lich works. We can make use of the Lich. Actually, before we do we have any cool things to give you? I should probably concoct some, at least some improved dust, right, for him. If the skeleton works well, we'll start buffing him as well. Let's do some alchemy real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of like all over the place. Rarity, okay. So we want... not that. This, we want this. So we want dust.
It's no gold, but it will do.
Dust to dust, ashes to ashes, sort of thing. I don't want to do rags. We can do some blood. Make some epic quality blood. Let's do some skulls.
Behold my work.
And weapons. We could also convert one of these if we wanted to. I'm afraid of having like anything less than 3 parts because some of the characters require multiple parts. You know what? Let's convert. Do I get a choice? Oh, I do. They each have one. So dust is what? Rags? Really? Rags is blood? That's good to keep in mind. Armor is weapons. That kind of makes sense. I guess weapons is... oh, bones. Fascinating. We'll hold on to what we have for now, though. So we'll give you a skull, because I'm not using it. Plus 1 dread. And that's it for now. This is our level 5 Wraith, so I'm kind of inclined to give him this. Bring his accuracy to 99%. So if we miss, we're being robbed. Alright, this will probably be the last combat for today. I dread to think of how long I spent staring at the menus and thinking to myself. Okay. Let's buff, shall we? I'm pretty sure I can't buff the skeleton, even though he's an option.
Rage released.
Let's bring out the rage, Wraith. It is red and bloody. Alright, Shade first. What are we looking at? Pain Mirror. Let's move. 2 enemies behind it. Like last time, I think we want to leave the Hammerer for last. He's already insane. Wait. How did that pierce through my armor? I have 2 armor. I call shenanigans. Okay, let's create a cloud. We want it here, I think. We have corrosive cloud too. Yeah, look. Good ward. Ah, we missed. Oh. Yes, eat the ward with my free attacks. Deal damage equal to 100%. Yeah, that's damage. You know, we could. We could. Just remove his accuracy. That's what I thought. And then Can I have 2 toxic clouds up at once? Find out later. Gonna start moving people around. We don't really have the Banshee this time. Continue eating away at the ward. Let's move up. Yes, get into my clouds. Ow. Very rude. I guess we're killing the Geomancer. I guess that's what's happening here.
My kingdom comes.
I mean, we've moved around a lot, but we're still here. Vigor. I mean, any target that moves into the cloud. So I have to move people around for that? I can also move if we need to. I think I just strip this accuracy or this ward. Then we can remove. Goodbye.
First mistake.
It's accuracy.
Opposing me? You're.
That was pretty brutal. I want the cloud. I like the cloud. Howie. You know, my skeleton actually wasn't taunted. Oh. Oh, wait. Wow, that hit so hard. Ow. Yes. Move. How much sanity are you missing? Let's find out. I'm just gonna move me forward. Do I care? Not really. Oh, that's hilarious.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Oh, that was good. I think I like the shade. I also think I need to buff. I'm on fire. Alright, let's play defensively. I kind of like the skeleton. Let's move stances here. There's so much movement going around. I feel like one thing, a criticism that I had of Mistover was that there wasn't a whole lot of movement involved. Like, if you were moving, it was because... Are you still going to attack then? No. If you were moving, it was because you were out of position for something. But there weren't, like, abilities that you wanted to use.
I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
That would, like, passively move you about and that you could manipulate in some ways. And I'm noticing that in Iratus, that's kind of the opposite. Some of the characters that we're unlocking, the Mummy, the Lost Soul, the Shade thing, they love to move. They demand to move. And I am a little afraid of what that's going to mean in the near future. Because we can absolutely wreck people through movement. What does that mean the enemy can do to me? Is an excellent question. Also, I think for the first time in our life, we're going to actually restore mana. We're at 26. That will give us enough to beat this and the boss. Wait, I thought this was a pylon last time. Or like a Tesla coil. Let's restore our mana. And then we will go ahead and deal with the mortuary and call it a day. Oh dear. I really need to open this up. When we open this up into 4, I think that's the ghoul, which is really far away. I think will be good. I am curious if, to get the ghoul, we need to deal damage to our teammates. Does the damage count if we block it with ward? That's actually a great question that I have. And maybe the most pertinent to the ghoul. So if you know, let me know. Also, if you figure out or know how to get Dampier or vampires, I'm all ears. No clue. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the Shade and the Lost Soul are added to our arsenal of tools, our ever-growing toolbox. And next time, we will take on the second boss. See you there.